Christy here, and I'm here today with the process video for my October daily. And this video showcases October 24th through to the 28th. I will also have another video up a little bit later for the 29th, 30th, and 31st. Let me know if you'd like a flip through of the entire album because I have added a few extra embellishments and things, as well as some ribbon to the outside of my album that kind of ties it closed because it is busted. So let me know in the comments if you'd actually like to see that or not. All right, so we're on the 24th. I have just one photo for this day, and then the reverse of that shaker pocket. So the shaker pocket had a doodle pop on the reverse side, so I just used the identical doodle pop on this side just so that it was identical and you couldn't see anything on the other side, if that makes any sense. I feel like I'm rambling, but yeah, I don't like to see things through it, so I just chose the same one. And I love those doodle pops. They do add some dimension, which I love, but in this tiny album, that kind of dimension is adding to the fatness, but I'm okay with it. I love it actually. So I'm just adding a little label on this day. Adeline wasn't feeling very well, and so I sent Nora to her grandma and grandpa's house for a sleepover. So that's a photo of Nora at her mama and papa's house holding up a sign for her uncle that says, "Hi, Uncle Tyler." She was asking for him, so my mom sent him this picture. All right, so now we're on to the 25th, and I have this really adorable pattern paper, and I didn't use a lot of it in this album. So as we're getting closer to Halloween, I thought I would use the cute little character paper, and then that's the last little remnant of the green doily that I have. So I thought that was a perfect spot for that, and I just add the date and some tiny word stickers. So these tiny word stickers are from Pretty Little Studio, and when my album was complete, I went through and added a whole bunch of tiny word stickers just so that I'm using them up and there's kind of that cohesion throughout the album. So on this day, Adeline was feeling much better, so I was able to get some scrapbooking done, and she had some pretty big naps, so I was able to get some editing done on process videos. So that one picture is of her, and then in the background you see my computer where I'm editing a video, and then there's a photo of my dad and Adeline as well. Alright, so now we're on to the 26th. That doily there, that spiderweb doily, is from a Paper Issue swag bag. So if you haven't heard of those, they're pretty awesome. For $10, you get like a variety of different embellishments and cards and things from the latest collections. So this one was for October, so it was a bit of a Halloween theme, but the November one is absolutely stunning. So check that out. So it's $10, and then you can save 20% using the code KRISTIE. So $8, you get so much awesome stuff, and there is a subscription that you can sign up for, or you can just kind of grab it whenever you place your order for other Paper Issues goodies. So check it out. It's pretty awesome. I have two swag bags sitting on my desk right now that I'm really hoping to get to in the next few days to get caught up on some Project Life spreads. That's my goal for November. Now that October daily is wrapping up, I need to get ahead on my Project Life spreads before December comes. Alright, so I just used that's my favorite pattern paper there on the right. It's white with little stars in all the different colors. Used that doily and then added the die cut piece that said spooky and the date, and now I want to write the word park, so I'm using these Maggie Holmes Gather thickers, but using the bigger size didn't fit, so I do a mix of the bigger and the smaller size font and just write the word park, add some of these Kaisercraft gems, and yeah, just on that day we were organized enough that both girls were awake and fed and happy that we were able to go to the park. So we walked to the park. Nora is obsessed with rocks, so there's some photos there of her playing with the rocks and just me and Adeline hanging out watching Nora play. So, all right, now we are on the 27th. I thought that this photo had the perfect spot for the date, so I just add that to the top left corner there. And this day we went to the zoo. It was a gorgeous day. I think it was like 12 or 13 degrees Celsius, which is really warm. Then it was pretty warm for this time of year. It was sunny and just gorgeous. So we went to the zoo with our friends Jenny and her baby Isabella. And Nora absolutely loves Jenny. So that's a photo of them there checking out the gorillas. The baby gorilla was out and he's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'd never seen the baby gorilla up so active and so close up. So unfortunately, we couldn't get a picture because the building where the gorillas are kept is so humid that my camera like just fogs up. So didn't get a good photo of him, but yeah, just some photos from the zoo, added some enamel dots, and kind of just a spooky embellishment for no apparent reason on that little card. All right, and because I like the pattern on the reverse side, I just go with it and add the date for the 28th. On this day, I just took a photo of some new books that I got Nora for Halloween, just from the dollar store, and one from Costco. So I wanted to spell out the word books, but of course it doesn't work, so it's not enough room, so I just go with the word boo. And I use this cute little candy die cut piece. And yeah, I had already done the shaker pocket when I had fused the one previously, so I just, as I had my fuse turned on, I went ahead and did an extra additional shaker pocket. So in my album I have 3. This one I decided just to leave plain. I don't add any embellishments on the outside or anything. But as I go now to embellish this photo of Erin and Nora carving the pumpkin, I decide that I'm going to move that candy piece and the word boo to the 4x4 photo just because I found this pumpkin embellishment. So now that I'm wrapping up my album, I have all my die cut pieces there and I kind of went through them and I'm not holding back now. I'm using up as many as I can. There's no point in holding on to them and, keeping them. So I just use them up. So there is my pages, the 24th through to the 28th. Just a quick peek at how fat my album's getting. Thank you so much for watching and for your continued support in this album. I love you all for watching and commenting. Stay tuned for another video very soon. Thanks so much. Bye.